I can't see myself. I don't know if I'm live. It says I'm live. I can't see myself. So I just hope you guys are all centered in there and that you get this message. I just totally thought I recorded this entire thing. And of course, I don't know why we're out of Mercury retrograde, but maybe there's a little bit of that stuff just lingering on that. Held on to that. Not letting me go live on this. So let me try this again. There we go. Here I am. Ah! Okay. So I know you probably heard me, but you didn't see me. So a couple things. First of all, I want to add a new feature. I want to do a Wednesday check-in. So we know that I'm doing my Saturday readings for the week coming up, which would be Sunday through Saturday. And then I refresh with brand new all sign readings on Saturday. Okay, great. Love that, right? That's my plan. 5 o'clock Eastern time every Saturday. The new thing that I want to add is kind of a Wednesday check-in with you guys. And I don't know that I'm going to go live when I do this, or if I'm just going to do a re-recording of everything that I want to go through. The reason I don't think I want to go with the pre-recording is I do want to be able to start, after I get through the Wednesday check-ins for all signs, I want to do a crystal reading, a crystal, I want to knowledge you guys, or give you guys the knowledge of what crystals do, what crystals mean, and why crystals should be used in a certain way depending on the crystal. I was talking to somebody today, and we agreed. I was really upset. I read a crystal story today in the Allure magazine, which really upset me in a small way. Like I don't get upset per se, but I get to a point where I'm like, that's not right. That's not right whatsoever. Right. And hold on, Kim is in here and I want to make sure that I can make her moderator. Kim, I still can't make you moderator if I'm here. I will definitely go in and try in the back side to make you a moderator. Thank you, Kim, for being here. So not just do I want to do the Wednesday check-in. It's going to be really small. It's not going to be like my Saturday readings. It's going to be more of an oracle. Hey, where are you? It's kind of an energy check-in. The thing that I want mostly to do on Wednesdays, and Wednesdays is going to be me as Kimberly, the crystal aficionado, the crystal dealer, the person who knows a lot about crystals and what they can and cannot do for you, and which crystals are best for what you're looking for, right? So I would never sell somebody a crystal just to sell somebody a crystal. I want to sell somebody a crystal because that's what you're looking for or you're needing in your life to help you amplify something that you're going through at this time, right? So there were so many things that were so wrong with the story that I read today, and it just really kind of got, like, I don't get my hackles up per se, but I really got turned off with the story, but I had to keep reading it because I wanted to know how much more ridiculous stuff that they were saying. So it was Allure magazine interviewed a man. I'm not going to say who it was because you can probably look it up yourself. Please Google it. They interviewed a man and of color, and him and his wife run a store. And I think it was 3 to 5 times within the story, they were like, do not buy crystals from anybody who is not a Black person selling crystals. So their business is called Black Crystals Matter, and I get it. And they made their business during the whole Black Lives Matter situation. But for me, it's not, and I'm not saying this lightly. I'm Native American. I'm Native American, 5/8 Native American, and then Danish. I just happen to look the Danish side of my family. All my sisters and brothers look Native American, very brown hair, olive skin, brown eyes, like beautiful. Yes, we're Native American. So I was just really offended. I was super offended about the fact that they were like the things that they said, I think it was twice in the story. So maybe 5 times they said only buy from Black owned crystal businesses, right? And then I'm going to turn this down because I feel like I sat down off of my feet because we were falling asleep. But there was a couple times where they were like, they said that only Black people knew what crystals meant, and they questioned the integrity of anybody else of any other color selling crystals. And that bothered me. Like, yes, and it said, don't buy crystals from somebody who doesn't know where their crystals come from. I know where my crystals come from. I have an amazing dealer in China. I know where he gets his crystals from. Some of them come from Sydney, Australia. But they all come to me through China, through my little tiny Chinaman, Jason. And I don't sell low quality crystals. I sell high quality crystals. So on Wednesdays, what my thing is that I want to do, not that I want to discount this guy's story, like, we all have a story, right? We all have a story to tell. I don't want to, definitely, I don't want to discount him. I just think that was the wrong way to look at it, because it's like putting a divide between the skin colors. And in this day and age, we're looking to combine everybody into one, right? We're not looking to segregate. And when I feel like somebody is segregating us, that really kind of like, my hackles don't go up. It just makes me not feel right in my soul, in my heart. So I want to be able to tell you that crystals need to come from a reputable dealer. Yes, I get that. And they need to be reasonably priced. I do sell higher quality crystals, so mine are not super cheap, all of them, but I do have lower end crystals as well. Don't get caught up in what you should and shouldn't do, who you should and shouldn't buy from, but do know your history of a crystal before you decide to buy it, and what energies that you're looking for. So on Wednesdays, what I want to do is start like highlighting a specific crystal, the crystal qualities, the crystal, what it can and cannot do for you, how to cleanse, energize, and use that crystal to your best abilities, or for what your intentions are, and how to make that crystal work for you. So I'm just jumping on really quick. I don't know how many people will watch this video. I just want you to know that on Wednesdays, I'm going to start doing a energy check-in with you on the reading that I do for you on Saturdays, and then start dispelling some myths about crystals, telling you the honest truth about crystals, no matter what it is. I think what I'm going to start with, there's 2 that I want to start with this Wednesday, tomorrow. I want to do rose quartz, because rose quartz is so very important for so many reasons. But the other one I want to do because there's a myth in the story, and the picture that they showed was about tourmaline, and tourmaline is a black stone. The picture that they showed in the story that I'm talking about in the Allure magazine that I read today was it was actually clear quartz. It was tourmaline clear quartz. So it wasn't true tourmaline. So I was like, why are they showing this? Because there's so many magnifications from the quartz that they could have hit on. There were so many things that they could have talked about the stone that they were trying to portray as tourmaline. So tourmaline is a black stone, but they were showing the quartz with the tourmaline shooting through it. So that's called tourmaline quartz. And that's actually a very powerful stone. Don't get me wrong, it's a powerful stone, but it's not tourmaline, it's tourmaline quartz. So I want to be able to talk to you about crystals. And I think Wednesday is what I'm going to turn Wednesdays into, a quick check-in on the energies for each sign. And then we're going to do some crystal conversations right here on the channel. I'm going to end this right now. Kim, thank you for coming in. I love you so much. And I will talk to you all tomorrow. Thank you. Sorry. You guys, I'm wearing workout outfit again. Sorry.